Zoe had always been curious about the natural world. One day, she found herself sitting in Dr. Thompson's class, eager to learn about the crucial topic of conservation. The room was filled with the sounds of excited students, all waiting for the lesson to begin. Today, we will dive into the world of conservation, Dr. Thompson began. We'll explore how human actions affect wildlife and ecosystems and discuss the importance of protecting our planet's biodiversity. Zoe raised her hand. What exactly does conservation mean? She asked. Dr. Thompson smiled. Great question, Zoe. Conservation is all about protecting and preserving our environment and its resources, everything from air and water to plants and animals, to ensure the survival of ecosystems for future generations. Zoe thought about the many beautiful places she had visited with her family, forests, lakes, and beaches. She couldn't imagine a world where these places were gone. She was eager to learn more. Principles of conservation, protecting life. Dr. Thompson started with the core principles of conservation. One of the most important aspects of conservation is biodiversity, or the variety of life in a particular habitat. The more diverse an ecosystem is, the healthier and more resilient it becomes. Zoe nodded. She understood that a variety of species in an ecosystem meant that it could adapt to changes. So, preserving biodiversity is really important for keeping ecosystems healthy? Dr. Thompson agreed. Exactly. Another principle is sustainability, making sure we meet our needs today without compromising the ability of future generations to meet theirs. It's about using resources wisely. Zoe felt proud knowing that she was learning how to help protect the planet. So, how do we protect endangered species? She asked, thinking about the animals she had seen in the news. Dr. Thompson explained, habitat preservation is key to ensuring animals have a place to live. Protecting habitats like forests or wetlands helps prevent species from becoming endangered. Zoe was inspired. She wanted to help protect wildlife. What's being done to help endangered animals? Conservation strategies, making a difference. Dr. Thompson then shared some conservation strategies. One method is creating protected areas, like national parks and wildlife reserves. These areas safeguard critical habitats and prevent human activities like logging or development. Zoe's mind raced with ideas. I've been to a national park before. That's where animals like deer and birds can roam safely. Exactly, Dr. Thompson said. Another strategy is creating wildlife corridors. These pathways connect fragmented habitats, allowing animals to move freely and maintain healthy populations. Zoe could picture how connecting forests with corridors could help animals safely travel from one place to another, like a forest trail for deer. And how do we help endangered species that are struggling to survive? She asked. Dr. Thompson explained, captive breeding programs are one solution. By breeding endangered animals in safe environments and then reintroducing them to the wild, we can help restore their populations. Zoe smiled, thinking of the success stories she had heard about animals being brought back from the brink of extinction. The impact of humans. A call to action. But then Dr. Thompson turned the conversation to human activities. Unfortunately, humans have a big impact on the environment, he said. Habitat destruction, such as deforestation and urbanization, leads to the loss of homes for many animals. We must think carefully about how we use land and resources. Zoe felt a pang of concern. She thought about the forests she'd seen turning into shopping malls or highways. What can we do to help prevent that? She asked. Dr. Thompson offered hope. One solution is habitat restoration, replanting trees, cleaning up polluted areas, and bringing ecosystems back to life. Zoe nodded thoughtfully. And pollution is another big issue, right? She said, remembering the trash she'd seen on her hikes. That's right, Dr. Thompson agreed. Pollution, whether it's air, water, or soil, harms wildlife and ecosystems. By reducing waste and using cleaner energy sources, we can help. Zoe made a mental note to start recycling more and reducing plastic use. She understood that even small changes made a big difference.